Now, in next practical, we will see how to implement functions in JS. Okay. Now, what is function? Functions are very important and useful in any programming language as they make the code reusable. So, what is the use of function? To reuse the code. A function is a block of code which will be executed only if it is called. So, whenever the function block is called, it will execute. So, you can in one program you can call function block number of times, and number of times that code will get executed. If you have few line of code that need to be used several times, you can create function including a repeating line of code and then call the function whenever you want. Okay. Now, what is function? A function is a group of reusable code which can be called anywhere in your program. So you can call function from anywhere. It eliminates the need of writing the same code repeatedly. So instead of writing the same code repeatedly, we can write the function block. It helps programmers in writing modular codes. So what is the advantage of function? It helps programmer to write the codes in module. Then function allows a programmer to divide big program into number of small and manageable function. Okay, now what is the next advantage? It divides the big program into number of small programs. So this is another advantage of function. So declaring function, how to declare function? Before we use function, we need to define it. The most common way to define function in JavaScript is by using keyword function followed by a unique function name and list of parameters that might be empty and a statement block surrounded by curly bracket. So how to declare function or how to write function? With the help of function keyword. So function, function name and parameter list. So this parameter list may contain parameters or it may be empty also. So function, function name, opening curly bracket means start of function. Into that we have to write the statement and closing curly bracket means end of function. Okay. Now we can write parameterized function also. So function, function name, argument 1, argument 2 and argument n are the parameters of function. Then opening curly bracket means start of function. Here statements will be given and closing curly bracket means end of function. Now you all know function returns a value. Now in JavaScript, function can have optional return statement. So return statement is optional in JavaScript. It is required if you want to return a value from the function. This statement should be the last in function. The return value is either stored in variable or directly displayed in browser. Now here they have given a program to check vowels in the given string by using function. So the program statement is check the number of vowels in a string by using function. So HTML head script type is equal to text JavaScript. Now variable count is equal to 0. So they have taken one integer variable count and it is initialized with 0. Then count vowels function is called. So how this function is declared? With the help of function keyword. Function count vowels and it has one argument name. Okay. So what is given here? For I is equal to 0, I is less than name dot length, I plus plus. So variable I is 0, I is less than name dot length means what? Whatever is the length of the name. Name dot length means the length of name. The for loop will execute unless and until the value of I is less than the size of name. Now they have checked if name of I is equal to A or name of I is equal to E or name of I is equal to I or O or U. If the condition is true, the value of count will be incremented by 1. So this for loop will execute unless and until the value of I is less than name. Okay. Now after that, and if the vowel is found, the value of count will increment. If the vowel is not found, simply the value of I will be incremented. And after that, what they have said, document hello plus name, your name has count number of vowels. So uh, whenever the vowel is found, the value of count is incrementing. So if vowel is found 3 times in a string name, then the value of count will be incremented 3 times. So what they have said, your name is, and hello name, your name has 3 vowels. Okay. So variable my name is equal to prompt, please enter your name. So count vowel my name. So from here the call to the function is given. So from here control will jump to this function, and from here the program will execute line by line up to this. So first which statement will be executed, variable my name is equal to please prompt enter your name. So we will execute this program. Now, see, we will run this program for vowel. So first is variable, my name is equal to prompt, please enter your name. So we will give call to count vowel function. We will pass the name here as an argument. Okay. Now from here, control will jump to this statement. Here, the value, whatever is the value of my name, it will be get copied into name. Then we will find the number of vowels in name. The number of times vowel is found, the value of count is incremented. If in name there are 4 vowels, the value of count will increment 4 times. Okay. Now we will save this program. Already we have saved it with function1.notepad. Then we will run this program. Enter your name. Suppose I write RSM Poly. Okay. Hello RSM Poly, your name has 1 vowel. Okay. So in the same way we have displayed what we have displayed. Hello name, your name has count vowels. So we entered the value of name as RSM Poly, so it will display hello RSM Poly, your name has 1 vowel. Understood the program? Now quickly note down within 5 minutes. Okay, now we will see next program for function. Now we will see program to find maximum number between three numbers by using function. So here PID is equal to demo. ID is the unique identification of the program. So ID we have given as demo. Then function is function find max. Okay. Let max is equal to minus infinity. Then for I is equal to 0, I is less than argument dot length I plus plus. If arguments of I is greater than max, max is equal to argument of I. Then find here, from here the call to find max function is given. The value 4, 5 and 6 are passed as arguments. So arguments dot length means what will be the length of argument? 3. Okay, so that means argument is that argument will be assigned to max variable. So in max infinity is infinity condition is true, the value of max will be 4. Then again condition, then if argument of I, the value of I become 1, so argument of 1 means 5. If 5 is greater than max, 4 is greater than 5, condition is false. The 4 is greater than 5 is greater than 4, condition is true, so 5 will be assigned to max. Again I will be incremented, I will be 2. Argument of 2 is greater than max. Argument of 2 means what? 6. So 6 is greater than 5. Condition is true. So max will be assigned. 6 value will be assigned to max. So quickly note down this program within 5 minutes.